Evening. How's everyone doing? Hope you've all had a good weekend. We're back Sunday. Backmarker Racing, their multi-class championship. This is round 3 at Silverstone. Seem to be doing a lot of Silverstone these last few events with different groups. So, but yeah, GT4 tonight, the Beamer. We've not done too bad the first 2 races. We've won. Silverstone was a bit of a slog. I didn't have the pace at Silverstone. It's not one of my sort of preferred tracks, but we managed to scrape a win. Then we went on to Brands. Brands is a good track for me, one of my favourites, if not my favourite. And yeah, we just led from start to finish, no issues. But yeah, on the Silverstone, so feel good about tonight's race. I think I've got the pace, but like I says, we won't know till quali. Again, the format, I think we go out, it's a 20-minute quali, but we're only allowed about sort of 10 minutes, something like that. If you cross the line and there's still 11 minutes to go or over, you can carry on your lap. And then the GT3 boys will go out. Obviously, it sort of spices things up this race because us in the GT4s have to be aware of the GT3s coming through. Obviously, the GT3s likewise have to be aware of the slower GT4s. Last race, I was quite impressed. Everyone was very forgiving, and there was sort of good race etiquette to do with the GT3s overtaking the GT4s and stuff. But yeah, it's been pretty good. So like I said, we're just round 3. We'll see how we get on at the end of the day. I think everyone's going to be piling in now. I'm sure a lot of the guys are in another race somewhere, or one of the other races with Backmarker Racing, so they're sort of probably going to hop in now, which they are starting to. Not sure on grid size tonight, I don't know, but yeah, as I said, our race, mandatory pit stop, as we love the mandatory pit stops. Always love the Mando pit stops. Always got to have one. And yeah, let's see how we do. Yeah, we've got 11 in now coming in. So yeah, I think there shouldn't be any rain. I think it should be dry. Yeah, I've done some practice. I had to be fair, because it's a GT4 car. Just completely drives different to a GT3. So, and considering the last race here was in the GT3 in the Beamer, which was like yesterday, yeah, I had to get used to it. So, as I said, see if we can get a good grid spot. As I said, it's I think, like I said last time, I'm just trying to, or which we're starting to see, which obviously I didn't realise, depending on how many people are in the lobby, will determine what side of the grid the GT4s will start on. It's not guaranteed that you'll start on, say, the best side. So I think for this Silverstone, Polesitter will start on the inside of the track, because of the numbers, and obviously it's one grid. I'm sure the first race I was on pole and I started on the outside of the grid, which was quite strange, and then it almost got taken into the first corner. The last race just gone, there was a few, well, not a few, there was like, I think I managed to get past the GT3 at the start, but then he obviously had to come back through. That sort of gave me a sort of helping hand. It gave me a sort of a gap already over the next GT4, which helped. But I see, just have to be so aware of, say, a slow moving GT3 at the start of the race. I'm always seems to be on it at the start. I want to be sort of in my box, positioned, ready to go, and I just seem to be behind people who are sort of backing me up. So, but yeah, we'll see. I see. Hopefully we'll have a clean getaway. But like I said, we've had no incidents last 2 races, which has been really good. Fingers crossed we don't start having them now on this one. But yeah, not too sure the numbers split. I don't know how many GT3s will be in and how many GT4s. At the minute, we got 6 GT3s. So a split grid at the minute, which is good. I know 1 or 2 of the GT3 drivers can't make it, so Lost somebody as well, a GT3 driver. Yeah. We'll get it out of the way and we'll move on. A bit of maybe not so good news today. I've just found out the electronic intercontinental series that I'm in with that Discord group. It runs Tuesday. We had a right humdinger of a race at Spa last time out. It was just absolutely fantastic. Enjoyed every minute of it. There's a thing on their Discord saying if they don't pick the numbers up, they might cancel the race or the series. Which, yeah, I'll be a little bit gutted about, to be fair, because yeah, I'm really enjoying that series at the minute. And I think if that goes, then we're only going to have a race on Saturday and Sunday. So yeah, we might have to look elsewhere for some races, championships that are maybe a couple of rounds in or something like that, just to sort of keep our foot in it. But it's a shame, but I understand when you have to pay for a server to run a championship in, and you're just not getting the numbers, which is strange because they had enough numbers sign up, but they just don't seem to be they don't seem to join. They sign up and then they don't start the championship. So, but there is one or two groups we can go to. It's not not the be all and end all at the end of the day. I know then we're only running we're running a Saturday and a Sunday. We could possibly join, means we're doing 2 GT3 championships with VSR, and join I think their Thursday championship, which starts Thursday coming. So we could always kick that off then on round 1, so we won't miss a round, because we're obviously not doing anything on Thursday anyway. But I sort of didn't want to stream on a Thursday. We were sort of going to stream the Tuesday. We were streaming the Friday, but obviously that went south, and then the Saturday and the Sunday, and then back to Tuesday, and so on and so forth. So we might have a look into that. We might put our name down for that. Could possibly be a different bunch of guys on VSR running on the Thursday, as well as the Saturday. So I can't see a lot of the Saturday drivers running on the Thursday as well. But as I said, we'll play it by ear. We'll see how we get on. I'm just keeping an eye on the GT4 times at the minute. I want to see Luke. He is second in the championship behind me. I think he's come second at both races, so he's only like 10 points behind me. It's obviously a win is 50, I think. A second is 45. So we'll see. Obviously, my time was best time was done on a quali tune, but we were around that on a race tune. We were out with a quali tune early, and we were managing probably 3 or 4 attempts quicker, but I just couldn't seem to put the lap together. I kept obviously dirtying the lap, invalidating the lap. So we've probably got another 3 or 4 attempts, maybe 5 attempts. I mean, the track's optimum now. I was running when it was fast, so I am quietly confident. Let's just put it that way, that we should have the pace again today. But like I said, we don't know. We don't know what the pace the other guys have got, which always makes it more interesting. See where you stack up. We've got 155 or 50 left. Not sure what the track temp's going to be. We have got a setup, but it's for 23 degrees. I'm not sure if it's going to be 23 degrees, to be fair. It's going to be at 9 AM. It might be a little cooler. We can always just bump the tyres up a little bit. So look at our best so far. Our best a 2:11.2. I reckon we can get into the 10s, especially on an optimum track. So if we can get in the 10s, I think we've got a chance of pole. That's it, we'll see. See how we get on. GT3s are going to be interesting going on that. Three drivers have got the quickest sectors. Right, 39. I'll say I've got to keep an eye on the track temperature. See our tunes for 23. If it's lower than that, we're going to have to add some pressure slightly. And I think we should be golden. Might have to wait. We've got 5 guys out there on a lap. Evening, mate. How are you? Nice to see you on the channel again. Right. Quali is imminent. Wait for these guys to get round. There's 7 GT4s. There's more GT4s than GT3s tonight. That's interesting. That's good. Hope you had a good weekend. Oh, look at them always getting a bit congested in the middle there. The GT3's trying to get past the GT4s. Oh, somebody's gone dirty. We're only going to get what? 3 or 4 laps in, maybe. Right, here we go. Right, 16. So, no, we're not going to do that. 16. So, 23, 6, 4, 7. Go with that. See what that does. That'll give us the temperature we need. Come on.
Low tire pressure. Stay clear of the curbs.
Right. Put these tyres up. Love a GT4 when it's on cold tyres.
Slow car ahead.
Bit torn between second and third through there. I think third is slightly quicker, but the car's more stable, so stick with that for now. In this corner, your tyres have got to be up to temperature. Otherwise you're not getting round there that quick. Right, so with the lead GT4 driver, so which is good. No one in front of us. We can take another lap to get the tyres up. Definitely ain't no GT3 M4, this thing. Definitely a handful. Right, see what we do. We get around this first corner. Oh, ran a bit wide, I have to slow down a bit. Didn't have the grip through there at all. Not the best. Loads of time through there. Had to really feather the throttle. You're thinking I'm in the GT3? Want to go through there at all. I was really unhappy. That was a struggle. This is going to be a rubbish time. Yeah.
Well done, mate. Personal best.
There.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Looks 3 tenths behind. But nail this one. Where I lost the time was down in this part. This fast right-hander. The apex completely. You're not happy, is it? A real struggle. A little bit better. Go quicker though.
Well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
Oh. Ooh. I was about on the limit there from going dirty. Overshot that. Well overshot that. We've got 4 laps worth of fuel, so a bit heavy on fuel. Definitely areas where I can pick up time. A bit messy in certain places. Tires are overheating a little bit, but nothing major. We're going to make it. No.
Your lap time is invalidating. Please try to stay on the track.
They're not going to make it. We needed to cross the line with 11 minutes to go. Just over. So I thought we would have done, but oh well. See what Luke does. I don't think we're going to be troubled by anyone else. Just me and Luke. Will he topple us at the end? Coming round now. 1/6. I reckon I'd only had maybe a tenth or two left. No. So we're safe. It's good. Difficult to get into a rhythm tonight, I don't know. GT4 is always a difficult car. So, most of the GT3s are out, not all of them. Northern and Gowney aren't out. Hopefully not on a quali ban. No. Shit, you threw 4 tenths away in the last corner. That's not good. I think I only had about maybe a tenth or two in it. There was a few areas where, yeah, it wasn't the best, but it seemed very sketchy. It was obviously a quick time, but yeah, it seemed a lot more slippery than what it did in practice. So, yeah, track's only fast. So, but, oh well, we'll see how we get on in the race. I have no clue if it's going to put me on the right side of the grid or not, going on the GT3s. We need to be odd again starting, and we will be. I'm not too sure. Only 7 GT3s, so if I'm obviously top of the GT4s, that means then I'm going to be 8th on the grid, so I'm starting on the wrong side of the grid. Lovely. You get pole and start on the wrong side of the grid. Goddamn GT4s. Unless one of the GT3s doesn't get a lap. But I can't see that happening, to be fair. Take it no one's got a lap yet. That's a bit strange. Unless they're all struggling as well, because it just didn't feel like there was the grip. I suppose it's 16 degrees as well. The track isn't as warm, so definitely be the issue. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm sure I might be beside a GT3 possibly. I think the way it'll work. So you'll then be... hang on, does that mean then you'll be behind me? Possibly. It might mean you're behind me, which, if you are, that's really messed up, to be fair. You started second, but you're immediately behind me. I'm not... Let's have a look. Because it'll go Coat Lobaz. So then, yeah, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Then 9, which will be you. 9 and 10. So no, you won't be, but yeah, you'll be like that. There'll be a GT3 beside me, and then you'll be there. Okay. You still might be able to send it up the inside, because the GT3 is probably going to get away quicker than what I will. So this should be fun. Yeah. I saw that. I managed to duck in front of the GT3, and I think that gave me the gap to get away to start with. Yeah, I'm not too sure if you'll be... Yeah. I'm not too sure if you'll be beside me. Because it's in 2s, isn't it? So I'm 8, so I'll have 7 next to me. And then surely... Well, that's if all the GT3s... Because Northern's not gone out. Now that could mess a few things up. Oh, somebody's left. Northern's left. What's going on? Now I only got 14. I think at this stage then I will be on the right side of the grid. So yeah, I'm 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now I'm at the right side of the grid. But if Northern comes back in, I'm on the other side of the grid. How bizarre. Matoja's in. Oh, Northern's in, sorry. But will he have enough time? He should do. Yeah, you hope, but you've got sort of round the first corner, and then you've got Maggots and Beckett's, which is going to be, yeah. It's just that start, isn't it? Yeah. All you get is, you don't need is one of the GT3s to start backing off too much. Just, yeah. You don't think he's going to settle up? He's out. He should. To be fair, he only needs what? 16 seconds or 15 seconds quicker. I think he'll settle up. Just. And like I said, that'll push me to the wrong side of the grid. Yeah, I think he's going to get one. But yeah, he needs to be quick. Yeah, and you, Luke, mate. Good luck. Right, Northern's on his lap. Still on a clean one at the minute. I think he's going to bung this in and we're going to start 8th. Starting on the wrong side of the grid. He'll go in. Yeah, we're definitely starting on the wrong side of the grid, I reckon. He goes. In the 5th. Exactly the same time as Lobaz. We're down to 8th. We're definitely starting on, yeah, next to the GT3. I'm sure we are. And Luke's going to be starting staggered there. We're going to have a GT3 in front. So, still going to have to be careful. Going to be interesting. Definitely. I think it's a full formation lap. Pit window as well. We got 23 degrees. I think about 42 litres should do it. There or thereabouts. Doesn't it? Doesn't. I'm sure it will though. See how we get on, shall we? Sure, yeah, I've got a GT3 beside me. We'll have a look when we start off this formation lap. No tyre blankets on the GT4, so we have to try and get these up as best we can. As I'm sure beside me we've got a GT3.
Going single file.
Let's see, shall we? It should send them off first. Have a look. Alright.
Low tire pressure. Stay away from curbs.
Yeah. Yeah, we have got a GT3 beside us. Tyres up. GT4 drifting. Doing a bad job of getting these tyres up. Almost up to temperature.
Stay double file.
Be so careful. Come on, speed up. Speed up a bit, come on.
Green light. Go, go, go. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Good, good. Tricky through there. Right, we're away though. That's what we needed to do.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Say, come on. Luke's going to take me now, is he? That's the problem. You got a GT3 coming through, it just disrupts everything. Disrupts everything. That put me right off, that did. Like, really put me off.
There's a slow car ahead.
Settle in now and try and pull a gap. Important thing here.
Slow car ahead.
Really slow through there. Ain't got the grip.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Not the cleanest through there.
There's a slow car up ahead. Warning for exceeding
Oh,
track
come
limits.
on. This turned into a bit of a cluster then, isn't it? 2 track warnings on the same corner. Consecutive laps. Just, yeah, no grip out there. So careful now. Better. Just a bit through there though. If I can get this first corner correct this time.
Well done, mate. That's your best.
Better. Lost the time through there again. I'm in a GT4, they're all in GT3s. Well, not all of them, there's GT4s behind me. Yeah, I thought I'd pick a GT4 for this championship to just give us a different different experience. Definitely makes the start interesting though with GT3s around you. How did you get on with your iRacing last night, Cool Shark? lost a load of time through that sector, especially that one corner. Really weird. Me taking out that braking board, if I just missed it. Better. Lose loads of time through there that time. Very strange. Tyres are still in good shape as well. I mean, it's definitely taken out the bloody marker board. The pit window will open soon, I would have thought. Got leaders catching us, more GT3 leaders.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Hey, pit window. But I was about to say, pit window. Very tight on fuel, maybe. Add a bit more fuel in the pit stop. I think we'll use all the fuel, get a gauge of how much more we need to put in. Worth coming in too early.
There's a car leaving the pit lane, watch out. Faster cars approaching.
Right behind me yet.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Go. Well
Faster
too
car
late there.
behind you. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
They're coming in after this lap. We've got enough for another. Maybe one lap after this, so it'll bring us close to 30. So if we put another 2 laps worth of fuel, I think we should be okay. That was close. If I was going to hit that barrier there, or run over the line too quick. We've got 1 litre or 1 lap worth. That would have took us down to 30. It might be okay, you know, but we'll put in the extra. It doesn't really matter. Oh, if that's too far. Yep. Come on. Well, that's going to make it a bit more tricky. Forgot to put it into bonnet view again. I reckon this is going to be close coming out with Luke, unless Luke's had a crap out lap. Obviously 20 odd seconds, so 21, and we should be okay. Just. Come on.
Mandatory stop is now clear. Let's go. Low tire pressure, stay clear of the curbs.
Here he comes. Definitely going to be closer. Yep. A lot closer. I'm on cold tyres now as well. That's all because I ballsed up the pit entrance into my pit box. That's what that was. Probably lose about, yeah, good 4 or 5 seconds. Try and get these tyres up as quick as possible now. He'll be on fresh, up to temperature tyres, I would have thought. Doing that. Come on, tyres.
Faster car behind you. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Right, now the tyres are up.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
there, see. Trying to push too much through there. I think we've still got the pace and over loop. So yeah, I knew that was a cut. Have to be so careful now. "21 minutes. thought it'd be easier for the GT3s to get past on this track. It is to a point, but we'll have to keep our wits about us, definitely.
Faster car coming up behind you. Car on the left. The faster car is approaching. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Lovely. Minutes, not too long. Oh.
Slow car ahead.
It'll all depend on what game or on what platform. If it's on ACC, yeah, what platform? Obviously, PC's different to Xbox. If it's on console, I'm enjoying the GT3 M4 at the minute. Really enjoying it. Handles really well, and yeah, inspires confidence as well in it. Just feel like you can push it everywhere. On console, yeah. Obviously, I know it's only Achilles' heel is obviously the fuel consumption's massive compared to other GT3. You have to make sure if you're in a race, if it's over an hour or an hour, you need to everyone to have a mandatory pit stop. Otherwise, you're going to be on the back foot. But bar that, it's a really competitive car. So the handling on it's just just throw it into corners.
Faster car coming up behind you.
On PC, they're on the later patch, basically. Yeah, they're on the 1.8, which it just changed the physics completely of all the cars. Basically, when the new BMW was released on PC, which obviously come before console, because console seemed to get everything last, it was OP. It was just, too quick, and they've they brought out an update and it sorted it out. It brought it level with all the rest of the cars. Not to say that it's OP on console. I don't think it is. It does have its Achilles heel. It's not that quick on the straight, so it's just good round the twisties. But like I said, we still on console run the older physics, which I like actually. I don't like the 1.8. Higher numbers in what? I don't understand. Trust me, it's thirsty. It's a thirsty car. Let's say a GT3 would do what? 3.5 round here, something like that, maybe, fuel. I think the Beamer's in like the 4s. A half a race in a Beamer of half an hour, say an hour race, half of it 30 minutes, you're looking at about 70 litres in the BMW, whereas you're looking at about 50 odd in a normal GT3 or any other GT3. Not necessarily. I think all the other BMWs are fine. I think it's with a console. Apparently it's a bit of a glitch. It shouldn't be this thirsty, but it is. So hopefully they'll rectify it in a fix update or whatever as well. But yeah, it's definitely a car that you can just chuck around. So only if you're just starting out, definitely worth a go. So like say the Bentley through Maggots and Beckett's on this circuit, push it too much you can feel the back end. The Beamer, you just you just start chucking it in and it just seems to stick. We've got 6 minutes left, just over. Not too bad. We're on course. We still have to be careful with the track limits though. One more and we've got to drive through. We don't want to happen. Not necessarily in this game. It might consume the least, I don't know, but not a massive amount. Say not like a huge number compared to say another normal GT3 car. So it won't make a massive difference. I think most of them are tailored to sort of make an hour race without pitting for fuel, except for obviously the Beamer. Big Northern chaps in second place. Fair play. You feel these tyres going off. Catch me up down here, is he? Have to be careful.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I was going to go to the right there, but he'd already took that position. Just the apex completely. Reckon 2 laps left, maybe 3 laps, depending on where the leader is. wide there. Keep thinking I'm in a GT3 car and it will stop on the board, which it won't. Not a chance.
Okay, the leader is on the final lap now. Give it all you can.
Yeah, 2 laps in. We'll have one more then. He's on the last lap. Oh, Luke's got a drive through. No, that's not good. To be fair, I was damn close as well. Still not over though. I've still got to be careful. That's a shame, that is. Right near the end of the race as well. It's gutting for him. God damn bloody drive through. So easy on this track though. Especially in these GT4s because they're not the grippiest of things. Alright, last lap.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
I don't know if Luke's pulled enough of a gap to come out. In the pits, still in second in the GT4s.
The leader has finished the race. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Definitely be interested to see the classifications after this race. Almost there. 2 corners to go. Yeah. Fireworks for the winner. Obviously the GT3s, but yeah. Job done. That's 3 out of 3 for me. I'm happy with that. Like I said, it's not sure where Not sure where Luke would have come. He still come 9th by the looks of it. It's a fair play, I think. Where is he? Is he still going around the track number 2? Yeah. I'm not sure though, because it says Cool Monkey's finished, so I don't know if that's messed up. No, it says he's finished. Cool Monkey was 3 laps behind though. We seriously pulled a gap on them guys. But no, I'm happy with that. Very happy. 3 out of 3. So all I can do is keep winning. Keep winning and build up a cushion. So yeah, good job. Let's see if we can find out what next Sunday's race is. Going to be a fun one, surely. Round 6. No, we are round 4. Spa. Now that should be interesting, especially in the GT4 and the long circuit of Spa. That should be a good race, to be fair, Spa. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you so much again, as I always say, for tuning in. If you ain't hit the thumbs up, I'd appreciate it massively. We will be back hopefully on Tuesday. Hopefully it won't get cancelled because of obviously the poor turnout, which I really hope it doesn't, because I'm really enjoying that championship. But if it does, it does. We'll just have to find another one. As I said, so back Tuesday. Nothing unfortunately tomorrow. Back Tuesday, and then back. We might try and find something on Friday. Obviously with the FGTR series now scrapped by myself, not the actual series. But we'll work it out. But anyway, guys, like I said, thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you all on Tuesday.